Mr. Morgan?
Yes.
How you doing? I'm Tom.
Oh,
I'm working
not
with
too
Dr.
good,
Jones. Oh, really? What's going on?
I had this terrible pain in my chest.
Oh, yeah? Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
I just started last night. I came in and was laying around getting ready, thinking about going to get something to eat, and it just started. And it's been there all night.
You say it started last night?
Yeah.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it at?
Oh, about a 6 or a 7.
Okay. And it was in your chest?
Yeah, right in the center.
Okay. Kind of like where your heart is?
I hope it's not my heart.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I had a heart attack before. I'm just, I don't want to have another one.
Okay. You had a heart attack before.
Yeah.
When was that?
Oh, about 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay. All right. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll get back to that. So have you been lifting any weights recently or doing more exercise than normal?
No.
Okay. Eating anything out of the ordinary?
No.
Right. Have you had any diarrhea or nausea and vomiting?
No.
Okay. So have you ever had this kind of pain before?
Not like this, man.
Really? Anything make it better?
Actually, just leaning forward like this almost kind of make it dissipates a little bit. It's tolerable.
Okay. So you had a heart attack before. Have you had any problems since then? How often do you go to dialysis?
I'm supposed to go 3 times a week.
Great. Okay. And you have quite a list of medications. Do you take your medications correctly?
Like clockwork.
Okay. And no bad side effects, right?
No.
Any alcohol use?
A couple beers here and there.
Mm-hmm. Great. Sounds like you haven't been sick. You're doing pretty well, yeah. Except for this recent episode here. Okay. I'll be honest. I'm a little worried about this. I'm worried that it might be a heart attack, given your history.
Oh.
Yeah. We're gonna do a lot of tests and stuff, and we'll get to the bottom of it. I mean, it could also be electrolytes related to your kidney disease. It could be something in your chest wall, like it could be bones are related to muscles. It also could be something in your GI tract. It could be a lot of things, but I'm worried about the heart attack. If that's it, then I'm going to have you jump up on the table. No, sorry, don't jump up on the table. We'll get you up on the table real slowly, and I'm going to do a physical exam, okay? Mr. Morgan?
Yes.
We're going to do a quick physical now again, okay?
Okay.
So, first off, I'm going to have you follow my finger with your eyes.
Okay.
Good. Okay. And we're just going to listen to your lungs. Have you take some deep breaths?
It hurt when I take deep breaths, but
I'll do your best. Can I have you sit up a little straighter? Okay. Just kind of listen to your heart here. Okay. Can I have you lay back? I'm going to look at your belly.
Okay.
All right. Does this hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Now, you don't really have any tenderness in your ribs here, right?
No.
You loosen up a little. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. I don't feel any masses. That's good. All right. Well, yeah, I can have you sit up now. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. Check your ankles. Check your reflexes real quick. You can just relax your leg. All right. Relax your leg. Okay, well, again, I am real concerned about the heart, okay? We're going to have to do quite a few tests here. We're going to probably get some blood work done. We got to look at the enzymes in your heart. We're probably going to want to, I guess we'll put an IV in or two.
Same old stuff, huh?
Yeah, if you have, I know, you've probably been through this before. If pain's an issue, we could give you morphine, and we'll get you some oxygen. Probably going to want to do an echo, which to look at your heart, and an ECG. You haven't had an EKG yet, right?
No, not since I've been here.
Okay. We'll probably want to do that.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Not too good.
Okay. Well, my name is Pam. I'm the medical student down here in the ED today.
Okay.
I'm just going to talk to you for a little bit and see what's going on.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go talk to the doctor, and we're going to come back in and try to help you together.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So I saw here that you're coming in for chest pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we get to that, is there anything else that's concerning you that you want to talk about?
No, that's it right now.
Okay. So why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
I got this terrible pain in my chest. It just started all of a sudden.
Okay, so when did it start?
Oh, late last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I came in and laid around watching TV and thought about going to get something to eat, and but after that thought, it just started happening, and it's been painful ever since.
Okay. All right, so you said last night it started, and that brings us up to now. Okay, tell me a little bit about what you were doing when it started.
Just laying across the bed watching TV, and it just came on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So describe the pain for me, if you could.
It's a sharp, deep pain that's right in the center of my chest.
Mm-hmm.
It just won't go away.
Okay. And so it won't go away. Has it been continuous since last night?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Has it gotten worse?
Well, no, it's right about the same.
Okay. All right. So you were lying in bed and you felt the pain deep in your chest. Was anything else going on at that time?
No.
Okay. So, did you notice pain anywhere else? Any other symptoms going on?
No. Oh, yeah, well, it just went to the top of my shoulder and then kind of just stopped right there.
Okay. And has that been continuous?
Yeah.
Since? Okay.
Yeah.
Has anything made it better?
Actually, leaning forward like this kind of makes it calm down a lot.
Okay. So leaning forward seems to help.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable right now?
Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good.
Okay. What's made it worse?
Oh, boy. Lying down.
Mm-hmm.
Deep breaths.
Okay. Deep breaths.
Coughing or sneezing. Really.
Can you tell me a little bit about your day that day?
Well, during the day, I drive school bus part-time, so I did that. And I kind of just went to my club and tried to open up a bar.
Okay.
So I went there and put a couple hours in, and then I bounced at night, you know, part-time, so they needed me, so I went over there, bounced for a couple hours and came in.
Okay. So you're a busy guy. What have you tried to help it?
Actually, believe it or not, I tried some Malox. I thought it was maybe might be gas or something, but that didn't do any good.
Didn't do any good?
You know.
When you use Malox in the past, does it usually help you?
Well, yeah, if I had gas or something like that, but like I said, everybody keeps a bottle of Malox around.
To summarize, it seems like you've had this chest pain. It started since last night. It's been continuous up until now.
Right.
It's pretty much right in the middle of your chest, and you said it goes up to your shoulder, and leaning forward seems to help like you're doing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Laying down makes it worse.
Right.
And it also says here that you you've had a heart attack.
Yeah, 5 years ago. That was entirely different. It was like I had an elephant sitting on my chest.
Okay.
I mean, I was throwing up, you know, pain up and down my arm, and no matter what I did, I couldn't find no relief.
Okay. And the pain isn't, that pain isn't like this?
No, not like this.
You're on dialysis?
Right.
Okay. How often are you supposed to go?
Supposed to go 3 times a week.
Okay. And how often have you been going?
Well, I did miss a couple in the last 2 weeks.
So, Mr. Morgan, we're just going to do a quick physical, and then we're going to talk about what we think might be going on.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take a quick listen to your heart right now.
Okay.
Do you mind if I undo your gown from the back?
Go right ahead.
All right, thank you. Okay. Now, I know you said that you get some pain with taking a deep breath, but if you could take a couple for me, I'm just going to try to listen to your lungs.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to feel your belly, okay? Just tell me if there's any pain.
Okay.
Have you noticed any new swelling in your feet or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So, Mr. Morgan? All right, so what do you think is going on?
I don't know. I'm just hoping I'm not having another heart attack.
I know, it seems like you've been pretty worried about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, based on what you've told me, I don't think that this is a heart attack.
Oh, good.
Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to run a few labs, and we're basically we're going to test for a few enzymes in your blood. That helps us tell how your heart's working, basically. And it can help us tell if you're having a heart attack, but I'm pretty sure you're not.
Oh, good, good.
We're also going to do an EKG, and I think you've had one of those before. Right. Okay? What I think is going on is something called pericarditis. Okay? And it's a big word for basically saying there is a sac around your heart, a lining, and sometimes for a lot of different reasons that can become inflamed. Just like, you know, when you get a cut in your hand, it turns red. Right. Sometimes it can get inflamed like that. Okay. And it can be due to a lot of different things. It can be due to a virus. It can also be due, which is what I think happened in your case, to the fact that you missed a couple of your dialysis appointments. I know that sounds very scary, but it can actually be managed with some ibuprofen and, you know, getting some dialysis right away. Do you have any other questions for me right now?
No, just get to the bottom of it.
Okay.